Welcome students to today's session. We are going to go into the next session of climate and adaptations of animals. We have studied about the different regions and the different climatic conditions of a particular area. Now, if organisms have to live comfortably in that particular place, they have to have some special features in them which will adapt them to live in that particular climate. And this climate and adaptations of animals are looked into in today's session. We'll be studying about two different animals in detail. One is the polar bear, another is the penguin. So let us see what adaptations are. Adaptations are features which help plants and animals to overcome adverse climatic conditions. Now, animals living in very cold climate and very hot climate should have some special features in them which will help them to protect themselves from the extreme heat and cold conditions. Let us first look into what a polar region is. Polar regions are very cold for most of the year and the temperature are as low as minus 37 degrees Celsius. For 6 months, the sun does not rise, and for 6 months, the sun does not set. These are the conditions. Some of the animals found in the polar region are polar bear, penguins, musk oxen, reindeers, foxes, seals, whales, Siberian cranes, etc. Now, let us study in detail about two of these organisms. And the first one is the polar bear. It looks very beautiful to look into the videos of polar bear. They look very cute. Now, let us see what are the adaptations which will help the polar bear to survive in this adverse cold conditions. Now, first is they have white fur so that they are not easily visible in the snow and which help them to catch their prey. And they are also not visible for their predator. They have two layers of fur to protect them from extreme cold conditions. They have a layer of fat under the skin which also protect them from cold. Their paws are wide and large, which help them to walk on the snow and to swim in water. They have got strong sense of smell, which helps them to locate and catch their prey. So these are the special adaptations of polar bear. Now let us look into some beautiful pictures of the polar bear. You can see the snow and ice complete, and they do not feel it in their body because they have got this fur, thick layer of fur and thick fat beneath the skin, so which will help to keep their internal organs intact and continuously working in the extreme cold conditions. Now let us look at another organism, the penguins. Penguins are also very beautiful to observe their activities and watch their videos. I have attached videos along with your session which you can look into. They have white colored body again so that they are not easily visible in the snow. This will help them to procure their food and also prevent the predators from locating them. White, the front part, the back part is black, of course. They have thick skin and lot of fat to protect themselves from cold. Now, another feature which you observe with the penguins is they huddle together in groups. Now, the temperature from each penguin's body contributes to the atmosphere, and the entire atmosphere is kept warm because of the huddling together of the penguins. And they have got streamlined body and webbed feet which help them to swim in water. So these are the special features of penguins which help them out. You can see some of the beautiful pictures of penguins in their surroundings. So with that, we end today's session. Please go through the entire and write down your notes from the PDF.